Alright. I... Looking around... Is this... No, this is not the one. Well, it might be. I was looking at a couple of ones that might be interesting. And I'm torn between doing the White Exiles or a Druid. Because I did say I wanted to do Druid. It would be Connacht. But which might not go well because we're very close to the baronies of Avalon, which are big and scary. But I think as well that that's what... It's at the start. She's Druid. Path of the Eightfold Wheel. So actually, if we go back to that, I think that's the same character that was in this. Magda. She's a gangrel, so that means I think we can raid. Let's give this a try, and we'll... It's hard, which... I mean, so is Katabodua. We'll see. If we die horribly, then we'll try something else, but... I don't know, I kind of want to try... I like the look of the druids. I don't know, they sound cool. Right. So, Magda. Magda was born in the years before the Firbolg's final invasion of Ireland, inducted at a young age into the Druidic priesthood. During the invasion, the Firbolg brutalized her body, left her for dead, barely clinging to life until nightfall. Her sire chose to embrace the young girl, rather than see her talents lost to death. Magda descended upon the interlopers with a fury that bordered on the insane, casting them back into the sea from whence they came. Over the millennia that followed, the Witch of Connacht sought to take enough blood to make up for what she sees as the insidious murder of her people's ways. Oops, not that. The Normans will pay. The Norse will pay. The Romans will pay. Ireland will run red with blood soon enough. She is, yes, Irish, Path of the Eightfold Wheel. Let's give it a try. Oh, wait. No Iron Man. Hopefully we can make this work. I like this loading screen, it's pretty cool. I like a lot of the loading screens in this pack that I have. We know pretty much everything about... What are altered concepts? Yeah, okay. Yeah, now we're good. So we are Connacht. Compared to that, we're rather... Yeah. We're zealous. We're stubborn. We're callous. We're pretty good militarily. Famous champion. Gangrel obfuscate advanced. Conceal themselves to see the mind of others. Make them ignore what the user does not want to be seen. Protean, ability to change form. From growing feral claws to evaporating into a cloud of mist. Celerity advanced, supernatural quickness and reflexes. Animalism advanced, brings them closer to their animalistic nature, allows them to communicate with and gain dominance over creatures of nature, gives influence over the beast itself. Auspex' supernatural senses, fortitude, unearthly toughness. Ogham advanced, blood sorcery advanced. Ogham, a very limited form of blood sorcery based on Celtic runes, practiced by the Leonon? I don't actually know how to say most of these words. Irish words, so prepare for them to be butchered. By the Leonon that taps into the spirit shard of the bloodline, conceding power within their territory. Potence, physical vigor, preternatural strength, and presence, supernatural allure, emotional manipulation. Parents, she is probably, her inherit is the crone, Lianan, who's very old. I mean, even we are very old. We're 50. So I think we're probably 5th generation then. Because our mother went into torpor. Looks like a lot of them did, actually. Our brother did, our mother did, our uncle Odin, our other uncle Onda, and Ereshkigal. Right. We're not the head, but she will probably take over as head of the dynasty quite soon. We have no lifestyle. We could go martial. Animal, we have this. We could go down this. We have Protean. Choleric, we have Potence. We have Fortitude. We do not have Dominate. We do have Presence. I think we should go military chivalry, though. Because we're going to need to go to war often. Do you want to ally with Robin Hood? Absolutely, we will. It's Robin Hood. Robert Leland, the Outlaw of Mercia. Absolutely, hell yeah. And our successor, who's actually our heir? Our player is our son. We have a son. He's the Devil of the Moorlands, who is a duke. No, a count. And we have our other daughter, Court Chaplain Champion. She's actually pretty good. I might just name her the successor so it stays in our land. Yeah. We'll probably find a better... one at some point. Of culture, it is Irish, which it needs to be, which is good. It is our religion. Path of the Eightfold Wheel. Esotericism. Children with learning and education focus may gain the wise man trait. Virtues: wise man, wise woman / man, mystic, miracle worker. Sanctity of nature. Building takes more money, but we take less attrition in forests, jungles, and taiga. And conviction: self-control. We don't lose piety from seriously wounding or killing mortal victims, but we do from frenzying. And callous and zealous are virtues, as is calm. Passionate, cynical, and wrathful are sins. Apparently, drunkard is a virtue as well. It's funny. I don't know where that comes from, but... Diablerie is accepted. Ooh. That's fun. Blood source is accepted. Very good. Lycanthropy is accepted. I don't actually know if you... I don't think you can make a werewolf character yet, can you? It'd be fun to play if we can. Magic, haunting, and glamours are all accepted. Same-sex relations, deviancy, adultery, kinslaying, and witchcraft. So it's kind of just a very chill. Ghouling and mass ghouling are also... I know mass ghouling is accepted. Maybe not actual ghouling. What are our holy sites? Oh. So one's over here in Armagh, Iona, down in Canterbury, Paderborn, Santiago. Okay. Well, we're allowed to inherit Chernigov for some reason. So that's fun. We declare wars. Our vassal, who is a mutilated-looking fella, or Nosferatus. Collection, yeah, we're fine. We can build in our capital. I'm going to build a princedom, because I can. Although we probably would move our capital somewhere with better dev eventually. Maybe initially to Dublin. Yeah, probably to Dublin. We have to get there and take it first, though. Also, I'm not even going to try to say our capital. Well, I'll try. Dunvun Galim. I'm reading it phonetically. I don't know how to pronounce pretty much any Irish word or name. I'll be entirely honest. The head of the culture, what do we focus on? Arched saddle. Should we? What do we want? Oh, coinage. Dev growth. Dev growth is always nice. Let's get that early. The Board God King of England. The empiric history of Britannia is closely linked to the Ventru Mithras, Persian, then Roman, god. This fourth generation almost had the whole of Europe following his cult before Christianity drove him out. Retreating with his zealots in the land of the Brits, quickly gathered power and grew bored of the pettiness of the place. Falling regularly into torpor, the Norman invasion destroyed his seat of power and forced him to awaken to restore order. 150 years later, Mithras couldn't care less about England again. Many of his subjects, like Hugh of Cornwall or Robin Leland, have obtained a de facto independence and plot his demise. Worse, Wales and Scotland are still upholding ancient cells of Druidic and Nordic kindred. None can really say if Mithras will once again crush this new opposition, or just let it fester under his nose until it's too late. All hail the God King. For now. Predatory inclination. I feel like, based on what we know of her and her skills, probably violence. And probably... Ooh, we can gain dominate. I think Alley Cat just hunts with violence. Excellent. I'm going to immediately nearby Equitum. Who here is Equitum? Nobody. I think we can take you. I'm taking your land. Raise all. Should we command? I think we should command. Actually, it said it really wanted him to do. Our story so far. Ursa Magna, one more invader tries to despoil your beautiful island. This Mithras is but the latest in a long list of foreign conquerors taking what is yours. You will not allow it. Your people is long gone, and your faith is barely a memory, even to you at this point. Only your fury remains. It's time to let it speak for you. The Isles have been corrupted beyond repair. You'll have to destroy everything in your path to make them pure again. It will be bloody, but they are only reaping what they sow. As Magna, you have access to a special building line in low dev counties. Really? Is it this one? Unending Party? That's certainly new. Oops, hold on. Let me click the damn thing. Okay. Have to scroll the hard way. Magda's Purge. Oh, I see. Only by a fresh start will the islands recover. A fresh and bloody start. Magda's Pax or Magda's Horde? I see. So we destroy everything. Huh. Okay. So I guess to do that, we actually want to level everything in Ireland and then rebuild it later once we have it all controlled. Interesting. In that case, maybe I should switch over to that then. Okay. If we have this as opposed to us, they have a better army, okay. Or will... let's try with him. The advantage is in their favor, but we still win. So we have our own little... Oh, what the hell? Kind of in the middle of something here, Robin. I'll accept, but I can't really help you much. I was looking at our Dynasty. We are technically a gangrel. So we probably would go through this. However, we cannot take the head. Do we have to try to kill our mother, or what? Ooh. These are new, too. Okay, we have a cadet branch. We have founding the Witching Lands. The rise of the Druidic cults and witch vampires forced the British Isles themselves seem to have revolted against the old Cainite dominions. A new course cries out in the Septrid and Emerald Isles. The Druids, once rejected by all Cainites, now stand triumphant. Dark forests shall spread forever. So we have to have our realm be 50 or more Ireland and Wales fully controlled. And then we got the Witching Lands, which is an empire. I think that's our goal. The Scourge. This is just by unify clan Gangrel, cripple the so-called civilized clans. Setting the Sun, cripple Mithras. We'll form a new group of warriors dedicated to the defense of Albion. Huh. So if we control all of Britannia, I think we're going to try to go for the Witching Lands. That sounds fun. So we have to own all of Ireland and Wales. Britannia is a bit of a big order, but tall order, but maybe that's the goal after that. That'll be fun. Let's one step first. One step at a time. Just simple wars, claiming bits of land here and there. Easy win, just grinding against this again. They're basically giving us... Ooh. Oh, thought that was the other one. Why is he our... I don't know. He's not my heir, though. I don't know. Weird. Pawn our ally, that's fine. We have a little prisoner. We think he's any good. Can we herdify him? Let's try. Try to herdify him too. They just keep grinding themselves into us, don't they? I will also do you. That was easy. Oh wait. There we go. That was what I was waiting for. Alright, do we care about this one? Do we want to just level it? There's also, what do we get Unending Party from? Part of the year, part of the century. It helps with same faith, stress loss. Yeah, I don't, the scroll wheels, the scroll bar is not working right now for some reason. I think we start burning it all to the ground. A little bit of night effectiveness. Our Dynasty unlocked Sea Wolves. Oh, hell. Who are you doing this? You should go down our legacy first. There's good stuff here. I mean, pillaging is good, it's fun, but I also can't do it, so I can't even benefit from it. We're gonna try to find our hiding place so we can eat her. Now, Munster. They might be a little harder. Again, I'll join. Probably not going to help very much. Our maximum is 750. Okay. We can take him on. We can take you out. I don't think we have quite enough to get the entire duchy from you, but we can at least take Thomond. Maybe is how you say that. It's got decent dev. Is it also the capital? It is. Okay. So we might take that for ourselves and keep it. I will release him. Right, yeah, I can just release him, right? He's still my hurt. Now, are you any good? Sanguine? Okay, I think we can make use of most of these, right? Yeah. We have enough perks we can make use of pretty much any. And I can't diablerize them because they're normal people. Yes. You know what, I'll negotiate release and recruit both of them. I think Cathan we're currently... No, we're trying to do her. Okay. Well, everything's on fire. I'm hoping that they get attacked by somebody. Because it seems 50-50 of if they die horribly or... live through it. Being raided by Hrothgar. Fuck. Yep, scroll, not work. This all needs money. We do not have the purge, but right now this is our main way of getting it. We'll keep a hold of this for now. I just want to see what this does. We can get more knights, better effectiveness. Unlocked always space in the hold. God damn it. She's killing me. She's killing me here. Found where your target lies, but you also found a whole army of mercenaries protecting the place. Apparently paid by a complex scheme run by some of the vampire's servants. You have your own army not too far, obviously. But the mercenaries are entrenched and are expecting trouble. The choice is yours, if you go ahead. You'll need to win quickly before they move the torpid vampire elsewhere. Could also call off the operation if you don't want to risk it. You have a 47% chance of success. I'm gonna take the risk. Any obstacle in the way to your torpid target has been removed. Now you have to steel yourself for the confrontation with your prey. As recently awakened vampires aren't the friendliest of people. To choose what is your goal with the sleeping monster awaiting you. Consume. Diablerie. Ooh. There's only one obstacle. Your prey, a tough-looking warrior protecting the sleeping vampire. He might be a ghoul, but he seems very well trained. Suspect that others lay in ambush close by. Space is too close to launch an assault with an army. You can't go back now, or they'll move the body of their master. So it's a fight where you are clearly at a disadvantage, but you can feel the pulsating blood of your prey close by calling you. I will kill you, then consume your master. 77% chance of success. The prize. Finally, your sleeping target is defenseless before you. You're almost shivering from anticipation, which is obviously not possible in your state. Time seems to sit still as you show your fangs, ready to consume the soul you fought for. The beast is delighted. You'll leave this place stronger than you came, perhaps less humane. The crone is destroyed. That... we lose 5th generation, we get 4th generation. Hell yeah. And we're now the head of the house. Now can we please... oh no, of course not. That's right. It's based on him. Oh, whatever. Regardless, we've diableried. We're 4th generation. And yeah, we're Methuselah then. Only one step off the Antediluvian? Is it? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. Growing the herd. And I think it's pretty much impossible to become whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Because I don't think any are alive still. All of the 3rd gens are pretty much dead. They're all dead or missing, I believe. Well, they're losing their war. Let's declare war. We need faithful... We'll just do it for Munster here. I would like to raise or call my ally. Thank you. We're going to need his help. Yes. Retreat. Let's keep our distance for a bit. Magda's pack. Chasing him into his own land. Now the question is... Oh, really? So he's not... Okay. He got taken out by his son. His son took... Okay. That's a little fortunate. We might win, though. Well, if I switch to something else. To a different commander. No. This one's our best shot. Fingers crossed. It's fine. That was the war that I wasn't involved with. Yeah, we got it. We're fine. Our son got imprisoned. I do wish that our dynasty head would go down our clan-specific things, but can't do anything about that, can we? Growing the herd. Cathan. Another sanguine. So 2 sanguine, 1 choleric, I believe. Come with me. Come on, Robin. Let's go. Why? Oh, did he get kicked out? Okay. Well, we're married to Robin Hood, but he's useless as an ally now. That's fun. In line, we can declare war on Mithras, but I'm not going to. Our son has been released. Please, just let me win the siege. We're really draining our army here. Just keep coming back for more. Luckily, we seem to win, but we're also losing all our prisoners. Damn. Come on. Enough of this. Swear to God. Forces captured. This guy, is he any good? Can we eat him? What would happen if we try to eat him? Can maybe get Serpentis? Shape changing? I mean, I'm gonna do it just for the piety and the stress. And the blood potency. Oh, damn it. We don't have enough men now to... No, we don't. Okay. Can call her. You know what? Let's bring her in. She can help us win because we just need soldiers. I don't even know where she is. Over here? Okay. Captured Nosferatu here. Please help. Please put me out of my misery. Thank you. Oh. Rest for the weary. Oh yes, this is when we find an abandoned castle while we're out on a march. And of course, we're going to enter into it. I would love brave. 67% chance? Hell yeah. We're now brave. Martial prowess. We went into the spooky dungeon and got brave. Didn't work last time we tried that. So luckily it did this time. Luckily it seemed like it already followed our religion. That's good. Innis, I'm gonna get rid of it. Should we get rid of Innis? Holder of this holding. More knights. Okay, so we have 9 knights. If I were to get rid of this and grant it to somebody. This guy. Okay, yeah, 8 knights. Very well then. We have Munster here. It could use work, but with all the damage we've dealt to it. Or we could just burn it to the ground. Considering that this will probably be one of the more eventually, hopefully, devved provinces on Ireland, maybe we shouldn't. It's also the head, so it has this that, well, it might eventually help. Yeah, no, I'll keep it. Blood tax? No. I kind of do want the dev growth. Could move our capital down to Munster. I don't think it really matters either way. We're eventually just going to move it to Dublin, so... No, we're just going to save our resources. Our courtier, an innocent. He wants to, win our heart. Sure, go on. He's attacking for the county of Innis Mon. Maybe. Maximum of 1,000. For Dynasty just going all the way down the pillaging. I mean, it has a lot of renown, so hopefully they'll start going down Gangrel now. This does help us, actually. We can make use of some of this. Bit of prowess, gold from ransoms, and more ransoms, gold from battles, daily siege progress. We do gain from it. Just I would prefer them to go down our clan one first. I think we're just going to wait and let our army recover. Because that war did take us out of it. Increase opinion? Actually, yeah, our spymaster, we do want our spymaster to like us. That is true. Popular. Amaleb is not the only one trying to win my approval. More and more often I approach my vassal, Count Lachnan, who's of Ennis. His compliments have gone from polite to intimate. Amaleb has not taken kindly to Lachnan's attention. Challenged him to a duel. When I got there, the thing was already finished. Ammonite stood triumphant over his battered enemy. Oh, how heroic. Jealous does not become you. How heroic. Why not? Hold lessons. Oh, one of our herd members. She wants to teach us about Winter Soldier. It's probably pretty good. Yeah, I wonder if any of these people are good to embrace. Get another child. Guess we could search for mortals. How about warriors? Find some good warriors. Maybe one of them will be worthy. Unyielding defender, misguided warrior. He's a reaver. None of them are particularly good, but ambitious, trusting, deceitful, compassionate. At least can take a couple and ghoul them, maybe. I mean, I am going to forbid. Actually, Cathan's teaching us. I'll pin you and you to add to the herd. Try to herdify. Yeah. But then one of our herd here, Thon, it's actually, well, we will make into a ghoul. Oh, it'll stop the herding. Okay, yep. They're all the same thing. Yep. We'll ghoul her first. I guess we should make her stop auto-feeding on her as well, huh? Well, that being said, yeah, I'll stop auto-feeding. Keep her healthy. If we're going to go to the effort of herding, of ghouling her. Very good. They're going down the one. Legacy of Odin. Can recruit wolves as men-at-arms. And better skirmishers. Do we actually even have skirmishers? We do. Okay, good. And light horsemen. We can get wolves, but they're not... They only counter rats, which I think are a Nosferatu thing. I mean, they're all right, though. They're kind of like... They're like cheaper light horsemen. A sudden shock. Read and taken aim and struck so many times I thought nothing could upset my rhythm. As I take another gallop in the practice range, a commotion that cannot fully see makes my horse rear up. For an instant, momentum keeps me pinned to the back of the horse and starts shaking. And as time becomes... As if time is flowing slow, I feel myself becoming dislodged. Well, luckily we have a good prowess, so we can wrangle it back into control. I feel myself being thrown left and right, but no motion can make me loosen my grasp on the reins in the saddle. My commands eventually soothe the horse, and it will soon back to stomping eagerly on the hard, packed ground, as stable as ever. We get a war horse. Yeah, we don't actually have a war horse right now, do we? Yes, I will train and get a war horse. I suppose mythology... Sure, King Arthur's horse, since we're kind of in that area. Not quite, but sort of. They don't have a lot of names for the horse. Your service will be rewarded. She's alright. I guess we could also offer a Drocht. Only I can do one of elegance, okay. I'd love to play as Robin Hood one day. I'll read that if we ever do that. I would love to just be Robin Hood. I just think it's neat. Got a new level of faith, which means we can holy war for duchies now. We don't really have alliances. As of late, I often see my daughter and heir, Melis, and my vassal, Count Lachnan, are on the castle deep in conversation. They seem to have truly found common ground. Sure. They can become friends. It's always good to have friends. Legacy of Matasuntha. Yes, next level of that. And the Scourge of God. Light cav, damage and toughness. Special commander trait for every Dynasty member with martial education. Gold lessons. Do we want to try? 58%. I'll try. Try once more. Considering that we're currently in winter and, you know, it just ended, looks like, but we'll definitely have to make use of winter training, I think. Now, you... We don't have a CB. We have a truce with you. Okay, there you go. 2 years, okay. Gonna take a bit. Plenty of time for this truce to end, hopefully. You've been herded. Get a new herd member. Manipulate. Kattengern. Melancholy resistance, that'll do. I think that is fortitude, is it not? Yes. I'd love advanced fortitude. I like to be tough. Make tough. We have the Isles, which... Defending... What's that? Having served me faithfully as my Chancellor and trusted Baron Melchianain, the ability to travel freely with my court. Taking advantage of my hospitality by being indiscreet with my daughter. I'll blackmail him later for that. We could take the Isles on. We don't have a CB. Yep. Yeah, that's going to be part of the problem, isn't it? Win it. No. He has one against of Armagnac. Okay, he's focusing his attentions elsewhere. Good. Go to France. Leave England alone. Champion practice. Decided to take a drink. Clang of mail and the clashing of swords rings in my ears as my champions practice their arms. I study them intently, trying to ascertain each one's particular strengths and weaknesses. There can be little rest for them, for as soon as the bell is rung to signal the end of the mock melee, the stable doors are opened. It's time to bring out the mounts. You can get mounted exercise, or going field riding. Champion practice, a hilltop view. Count Edan glances at the mud fields at the bottom of the hill. Those could serve as the outline of an enemy army, he says. I inform my champions as I inspect their battle line, preparing them for the strategy at hand. You get aggressive attacker, or perk. I would love a perk, but at the same time, don't we get a thing? I swear we did. Here, enemy fatal casualties plus 10%. If we get this as well, I feel like it also fits. Nothing will sate her but the blood of her enemies. Aggressive attacker. So we have a plus 35% fatal casualties. I heft my axe and lead the riders in a mad dash down the hill. However, among all the seeming chaos of shifting armor, raised weapons, and battle cries, there's a plan. As we smash into the imaginary armor on the field below, every soldier finds their place in our line, readying strikes, falling back, twisting reins, and leaping back into the fray. We'll rush over enemies like a force of nature. They'll break like a tree before the tempest. Okay. Uncaged Beasts. I like that that's our house name. Yeah, I think we're technically a cadet branch, right? It's 21 different houses. Where? That's a bee. It's a bee. Been beat. I love it. I love it. It's a bee. There we are, House Odin. I think we weren't part of that when we were this guy. We were our own one, but House Hannibal. What the hell are you doing up here? Okay. Fair enough. Cornwall. How long till our truce is up? 22 more months. We don't really have alliances. Legacy of Hukros. It's the wrong one. True Faith creation reformation cost is halved. Lowers New Faith creation cost. The Bloody Mother will have her revenge, and the children of Cain will pay their debt tenfold. Okay. He's trying to prove his devotion to us. What does he want? We can make him give us a pet. Get a rare orchid. Get a wolf pelt. Yes, bring me a pet. Thought long and hard my honeycomb. Call this a honeycomb. Would be the perfect companion for such a clever and independent creature as yourself. And it hit me. Nothing would fit you better than a cat. Amlath removes the blanket covering the basket, revealing a little kitten. Looks up at me with its big emerald eyes and begins to purr. Aw. Hell yeah. Got a cat. I'll take every cat I can find. Crazy cat lady vampire. As the cat rests in my lap, constantly purring, I ponder what I should name her. Something historical, something alluding to her orange fur, something to describe the soothing feeling I experience when I scratch her behind the ear. I'll name her Flame Mione. Ooh, I don't know how to pronounce that. Mione. That sounds fun. It's a pretty name. Miete Mione. We have a bit of gold now. Maybe we should get something that gives us levies. I do like the piety, though. 1 second. Give a haven that we can't construct haven defenses. We don't have the right thing for okay. Unending party helps with stress, but maybe not. I like to watch Outriders. Underworld, but it makes them hate us. Open rule. Rabble and Thugs gives levies. Now, we'll still hold off for now. Try again, 58%. Hell yeah. We've learned so much. Winter Soldier as well. Movement speed in provinces affected by winter and advantage in provinces affected by winter. Priest. Becoming quite the warrior. Not yet. Soon, very soon. All that being said, we really can't even... Well, actually, our forces are better than his. Choleric? I'll take it. Choleric is pretty good. Do we actually need anything choleric, though, saying that? Yeah, we have potence. We can get advanced potence. We do have potence, right? Yes. Cool. We have a good range of traits. King Hukros, the first Lilin of Ghana. Okay. He's the African variation of Gangrel. The Road of Lilith. Interesting. He's a 4th gen as well. Yes, no price is too beloved, or too steep for our beloved. Still taking her 11 more months. As long as they don't get an alliance, we should be able to take Leinster. That might be how you say that. I don't think it's Leinster. It's like Leinster, maybe? I don't know. No, he's at war. Okay. Who's he at war with? Attacking Flanders. Okay. 10 months. Okay. Legacy of Dobro. Nope, that's the wrong one. More piety. A lot of piety. Special character interaction challenge other characters to duels for hooks. And he wept, for there's no more worlds left to conquer. I haven't really checked out much about it, but I do have the what's his name's videos added to my watch later to check out when I get the chance. It's definitely on my radar, the God Haria. Also, hello, welcome. Our third Carthage went very horribly. Sad times. It was one proud Bavarian, that was the one. I have his videos set up for later. Aw, he likes our cat. Kitty kitty. Yeah, our attempt at all of the duchy. Well, that's a lot of money, and we can't fight them anyway. How you been? How you doing? We've switched over to Ireland because we were picked apart by the vultures around us, mainly Set and Songhai. And then everyone else, and it was just a slow descent into death. And then our queen got killed by a possessed horse. We have... I will declare on you first. Sure, let's go with that. We're now a druid wild woman in Ireland, though. Fun times. She's going to cover the Emerald Isle in blood to drive all the invaders out. Disband. You know, I might keep this. It is a decent enough. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this one. Yeah, there's an option for when you name your horse, you can name it after, I don't remember the name of it, but it's like Sayus or something, who apparently was ancient Rome. There's like a myth about an ancient Roman horse, a breeder, I guess, who the line of horses he made was cursed and they were possessed and killed everyone that owned them. Or something like that, something wild. Yeah, I mean, might be a good way to go. I don't like horses particularly. I don't trust them. I've never gotten on with horses, so I feel like maybe not the best way. I don't like them, they don't like me. It's the first time I ever picked that option, and now I know what to expect. Oh yes, he's not even... We can make him our... No, we can't. He's not the same location. sure. Have a bit of a fling, I guess, with the mortal. We're a little over our limit. But I want to hold all the duchy capitals I can, which are 5 in Ireland. What's the thing? Is there one that increases domain limit, or is that next level? I feel like that might be next level. Next area. Guilds, banking. One of these. I don't know. By the way, we need allies, but we don't have allies because we don't have. I mean, we could get a new husband, but Greek myth, Heracles' kingdom, king had camel horses. Ah, yeah, that sounds familiar. Yeah, cannibal horses, something like that, right? It might have been Greek. I know it was somewhere in this vague area. Yeah, good old Hercules, Heracles. Love him. I've always liked that story. My favorite, I don't know, my favorite was always Atlas, I think. I think we can take them on. We did have... Oh, that's why there's so many rats. Oh, wait, rats. We can take on rats. With the wolves. Wolves. Let's let the wolves go up, and then we can directly counter their main men-at-arms. Ah. I see he accepted help on one and had to make up for it. Yeah, I think I remember. It's been a very long time since I've actually been in a class, like studied Greek mythology. I've only in passing done it in the past years, so it's been a while. The walls of Lumnik. Lumnik? I don't know how to speak. I don't know Irish. Delegation slowly files out of my private chambers. Our long meeting finally over. Finishers beg for money to repair the crumbling walls of the holding. Have invoked my lordly duty to help them. Drum my fingers on the table, pondering whether to send them funds. Good fortifications are hideously expensive. Of course, if the walls are crumbling anyway, I could divert their existing stipend to more personal matters. Thumund. Yeah, why not? I have a few quote-unquote favorites, but yeah, Hercules is pretty cool. Up, he won against defend against Cornwall. I've always loved Greek mythology, though. It's always been my jam. Upgrade you. Wave the axe. I think we should stick to our axe. Be a respected expert. Ooh, those are good picks of the Greek kings. I've always been a fan of Alexander the Great. He's always been one of my favorites. Warhorse. I guess it's swiftness. And the Diadochi there, yeah. I can't remember any of I remember a couple of their names. I remember Ptolemy. Because, of course, Ptolemaic Egypt, but yeah. They would count as Greek, yeah. being Greek generals put in charge of a lot of land that didn't really like them that much. New Lacedaemonica. Demonia. The Flawed Dictator. Marshall Perk. Marshall Perk. Now, Stalwart Leader. Prowess. Reduce the risk of commanding armies. Serve the crown. Or, let's go down Strategist, actually. That's us. Oh. Was killed by his guard as Antigone put a bounty on him. Interesting. I don't know if I actually knew that. I probably learned it but forgot it. It's interesting. It was kind of a every man for himself type of time, wasn't it? All of the Diadochi successor states, weren't they? Anything went. Let's declare war. Just take county, result, and we can directly counter his rats with our wolves. Also with our men, because they're just rats. Two emerald eyes follow me as I cross the hallway. A small meow breaks the silence as Mione pounces for my ankle. She may be young, but she's nonetheless ferocious. She prances away. I see that she's left me a gleaming gift where she's been hiding. 2 gold. I love her. I love our cat. Oh. So he was Scythian. 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 I've always said Scythian. I don't know if that's the right way to pronounce it. Well, it probably wouldn't have earned him any loyalty with his guards, would it? Being foreign. Might have been why it was easy to get them to kill him. Or to let him be killed, I guess. Don't know what that was. Ah. Ulster War for that, okay. Oh, Ulster's free, huh? I'll up. He had a manga. Suck it, Antigone. Yeah, I mean, that is a claim to fame that he definitely did not have, did it? Love it. I don't know if I've not actually seen that, so I don't know anything about that, but it's pretty cool. It's kind of funny. There's a naked woman here, or half naked. Granddaughter of Count Red Solomon. Yes, throw her in prison. We put clothes on her to put her in prison. Alright. Yes. Enforce. Thank you. Port Larga. Let's grant this to this one, I guess. Yeah. We still have a prisoner. Should we eat them? We can. It's not frowned upon. Salubri Healer. Ooh. Fortitude, Dominate. What would we get for that? If we ate her, we can get Dominate. Increase our blood potency. Sure. What about you? Just eat him purely for the resonance and the blood potency. But blood potency 8. How high can we go as a generation 4? I don't... Yeah. Yeah, I thought as much, because the fact that he wasn't, true Macedonian ruler, they probably didn't like that. Very easy to just... Yeah. Offense or defense? Defender advantage? Let's do offense. Excellent. Have a friend join in. I like that period of history. It's very interesting. Even if I don't remember a lot about it. I remember the general theme of it, but yeah, it's been a while. Our brother, the Lost Fairy. Huh. Where even is he? He's just over here. He is lost, apparently. He's our heir now. I would like him not to be, thank you. I'd like her to be for now. Until we can find someone better. Loch Garman. Loch. Bowman's under siege. We should be fine. 3 months to their 8, and we'll get their capital. We should be fine. In 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go down here. Let's try to at least keep it from being sieged. If we can. Brutally mauled. Innocent man, he's definitely dying. The troublemaker. Ah. Yeah, just a cat, bro. Should probably try to sway her, though. Just, as she is our spy master. Unless we can find a better spy master. Oh, absolutely we can. 20? Hell yeah. No, I didn't even look if we have anyone that we can replace. She's mortal, unfortunately, so... $16, he's our champion. I'm just gonna set him to that. He seemed decent enough. Of a thinnery. Actually, he's not even that good, though. So actually, switch him out. Yeah. 16. And we can give land to him if we want. That's a lot. Tell his story. Be cool to... Being the son of Zeus. It certainly sounds interesting. I've not read a manga in God knows how long. I bet if I asked my brother, he would know about it. He's much more into all that than I am. I used to be, but in like high school. Exsanguination. Drink him. Do you want to create the duchy? Yeah, go on. Gives us a bit of prestige. Our prisoner died. That's not surprising. I just need more prestige. So we can't quite make this one till we get this. Oh, I see. Ulster was not on its own. It was... Okay, yeah. Although Meath here... Meath? Yeah, something like that. We've kind of gone as much in the Isle here as we can. Oh, they hate us. That's right. Yeah, you know what? We should just not bother, to be honest. Hates us so much. So very much. Let's instead try to do it against someone that could actually, you know, potentially eventually like us. Yeah, the Isles, we've pretty much gotten all we can, but we could get bits of land from other areas. Let's try to nab, like, the Isle of Man. What part of kingdom is that? Like, actual kingdom title? Scotland, yeah, okay. Her of Ormond. Male mid. Might. How's the rest of the world doing? Decent. Doesn't look like there's too much going on. West Star 4 broke free again, so it seems like that happens quite a lot. Web of Knives. That sounds cool. Egyptian. This cat has to go. Our husband... No. You. My cat. He's Robin Hood. We should really just get rid of him, to be honest. We don't have enough piety to divorce, okay. We need piety. Go on a pilgrimage. Let's wait for a little more money. As he's old, Philip's reign. I will add it to... Oh, hello. Oh, we actually have her in here. Yeah, sure, I'll add it to if I ever get back into that, ever order, you know, I'll add it to the list. Sounds interesting. I like history, so. Oh, I see. I paid her money. I thought. Okay. I thought it was the other way around. Still going, apparently. Okay. Yeah, I'll add that one to the list. It sounds interesting, actually. Cadia. I remember that name, that place. Why am I the head of the gangrel? That's weird. Devil of the Moorlands. Somehow I end up as the head of the clan. Don't know how. I'm far from the most powerful, I would think, but... Let's upgrade that. Let's get more levies. Ooh. She's killing all the rats. Very good. Good kitty. Good kitty. See, it's done. Bit of debt there, but... I'm gonna do this one too. We need levies. We could really use them. We have a CB on the Isles at least now, which... Pretty good. Yes. Oh yeah, I'll bring you in. You could be useful. Yes, the city on the Hellespont. Somewhere. Yeah, I don't remember exactly where it is. I'm trying to actually remember where. Sigilin making a small pass into the Bosporus in Thrace. You know what might be easier? Yeah, I seem to have vaguely remembered where. Acadia. Lower buys Brissis. The blue one. Aliopolis. I know Skipsella. Below Brissis. So, yeah. In this area, then. Yeah, okay. Somewhere near it. Yeah, that area. Oh. I could use gold. Let's get some gold. Damn small. I don't know if it's a thing in this one, but I know that it's probably a thing in Imperator. Neapolis. I don't know what I'm... Let's go back and upgrade... Oh. What do we have? Agile. How about fierce as well? Okay. I don't know, man. Could just search. Nicopolis. Yeah, no. Ah. 12th generation. I mean, it's not the really, yeah, I think it's a thing in Imperator. For instance. Because obviously that one has a much bigger focus on, you know, that period of history. Which is actually a pretty fun one. I don't mind Imperatorum. Constructing the rabble. Yes, it has. We have 2634. We can change her thing. I'm going to use this to make her levies normal. Thank you. And we have a decently sized army, but we don't really have we don't have any allies. I'm gonna go you. I would like the Isle of Man, please. I guess we should probably... Yeah. Let's take the island first, and then The Isles homes. Yeah, I do like to get into it a bit when I play it. I would say my favorite thing, I like making cities and roads, and I like the administrative part of it. Making cities, building roads to places, building up the areas, you know, all that. I like that part a lot. That's always what I end up spending all my time doing. Man. Ramsey and Holmwick. Ooh, that sounds fun. I've done a few games. I've done a lot of Greek games, to be honest, because that's a lot of the focus. I also did a Venice, a Venezia, Carthage. But most of them have been various Greek states. And they've all been pretty fun. I like to go from that a lot, the lowest to the highest in these types of games. I usually like to start smaller and go from there. I find it's a lot of fun to build up from nothing. Plus, having a lot of everything at the beginning is overwhelming sometimes. I see they besieged that. Well, we have there's a lot of innocence in this area. Huh. A lot of mortals. We have abilities. What can we do? Shapeshift. Incorporeal. Less prowess. Okay. Spawn an army. Call animals. A pack of wolves. Cloud of bats. Listen to them. The children of the night. What music they make. Good quote. I approve. Sure, let's call... Oh, we have more wolves. Got like an extra 100 wolves. Which, the background music going on right now? Kingdom of Heaven. I feel like I recognize that. It's also a slow day today. My brain's not quite working, so I probably would recognize that better on a better day. It sounds very familiar. Argyle. ...2005 film. We will win. Barely. Oh yeah, I remember this movie. Oh fuck, that's right. It had Orlando Bloom in it. The Leper King. That's quite the title. Ah, damn. One of us died. Our Stewart died. Could put her, but she's an innocent. I mean, we could make her not an innocent. We could make her a ghoul. A ghouly ghouly. I'll remember that. The movie of the Crusades. There's some pretty cool Crusade movies, yeah. Here and there. I also remember, well, technically it is part of the kind of a crusade, not the focus, but the BBC Robin Hood show, which I've talked about a lot. I think I've talked about it several times on stream. Just how much I love it. It was a good show. Holmwick. You. Let's make you a ghoul. And give you. How about you? Grant you homework. I love man. And assign you with your 17 now. Diplomacy. We're getting there. Ah. Saladin, Leper King, not known because Richard Lionheart, joined later. Okay. It's all sorts of history today. I mean, to be fair, we are playing a historical game, so... The Lioness of Jerusalem. Samuel. We should play as her at some point. That'd be fun. Demonstration of leadership. Our uncle, who's quite the specimen. The Noah. It's a lot of interesting names. Something I wish to... Oh yeah, pilgrimage. I want to go on a pilgrimage. That sounds fun. We can pet our cat. We don't have any stress, but I kind of just want to do it. Kitty, kitty. There we go, we'll do that, and then we'll pet the cat. Pet our kitty. Very good. Reminds me I should go bother my cats when I'm done with the stream. They're probably sleeping. Go bother them. I'll take the prestige. Bit of a ugly shape. Looks like we're about to crunch on Avalon. Alright. All sorts of history lessons and shit. Yeah, I don't know much about a lot of the Crusades, to be honest. I don't really. I've only ever had a passing interest. A ghoul. Our one-eyed Steward. Steward, not Stuart. Declaration of love from our guest. Mithras, the grandson of the Bad One. Sure, why not? Yeah, fair. Very fair. He does sound like a cool guy. Definitely an interesting historical figure. Choose them for now. Katanos. Pack leader Bjorn Garonsson, the sole survivor of Katanis. We have, of course, Wolfgar the Reaver. Northrayar. Lothian. Duke Robert of Edinburgh. Shield of the North. I suppose we can... Holy War for the Duchy. Regalis. Oh yeah, it's not controlled, is it? Let's do this. Luminous. Please convert. Kindly fuck off. We'll convert your land for you. You could take the entire duchy from her, which... Well, she's allied, you know. Yeah, a little outnumbered. We really need allies. Should we, Unfortunately, as much as I'd like to keep Robin Hood here, we need an alliance. Bourbon? Yeah. Well. Or, which one do we think is going to be less? Ugh. I guess the Duchy of Bourbon. It's a decent alliance. 2,800. Sure. I'll take it. We'll definitely need it if we want to have any kind of, yeah, meaningful gains here. Robin Hood. It's too bad, because I would have loved to keep Leland. Fortunately, I wasn't about to nab him as well, because, well, we could have, but that would have been something. Ditching our husband for his son. Strathclyde. Let's try it. Let's call in our ally. Will not accept. She just doesn't like us. Okay. What can I do with blood sorcery? I don't even know how any of this works, to be honest. There are no secrets. Focused mind. Mars. If I were to purchase this path. Yes. Eyes of the Sea. Let's just get one level of all of them. Oh, hello. Yeah, very fair. Not feeling up to it, but hello. I'm glad to see you. I'm doing alright. Alright. Internet's fixed though, so that's a plus. Managed to stream. Hooray, hooray. How are you doing? Okay. It's good to see you. Thank you. I will look forward to seeing you on Thursday for when we start number 2. Those are Pillars of Eternity 2. Hope to see you there. Let's see if we can catch out her army in the Isle of Man. It says that we'll probably win, so let's trust that. Okay, yeah, we did it. It was very even. I will try. It's well, it's going about the same in the beginning as the last one. Hopefully we don't get picked apart. We might have a better time of it as the feral, I don't know, druid woman. Youthful vigor. Compliment her on her clear rationality. She's calm and diligent. Assertive presence. Sure, I'll try that. Excellent. Will she join now? Thank you very much. Just had to get her opinion of us up a little bit. We might have a chance now. Well, we would probably have a chance anyway, but I don't want their allies to show up. They're landing on man again, and leaving immediately. We don't have any siege engines, do we? No, we should really make them. Let's wait till after the war, because they won't really help us right now anyway. Probably. These enemies are allies. Enemies. Uh-oh. 12, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Here come allies. Now everybody to me. Please. Please. Please help. I don't think we can take them on. Nope, they're all leaving. Great. Fine. To the capital. Let them siege man. It's fine. Our Aunt Vola the Red of Gwynnet. Ooh. Captured. Have we captured anyone good? Captured someone named the Sword of Vengeance. That's a name. Follower of Samiel. Ooh. Don't suppose we can inherit any of that. Nope. But you're just a man. You have nothing really. Serpentis, I don't know if I really want Serpentis. I will take it just to get to blood potency 9. How high can we go? Is 9 the highest we can go as a 4th generation? I don't remember. I can never remember the chart of blood potency. Gonna go down and help our allies, hopefully. Which, maybe, hopefully they'll help us. If we charge in. Please. Thank you. I was very worried for a second. Our little kitty brought us coins. Love it. Back up to the capital. I will see blood potency, CK3, Princes of Darkness, vampire mechanics. I never remember the chart. I used to have it memorized when I was much younger, and I did a lot of... Is she good? She's actually alright. Yeah, sure. I actually, like, played the tabletop of Vampire the Masquerade. I remember that being a thing, or at least it was in the games that I played. But I don't remember anymore. Let's help siege weapon effectiveness. Actually, for that matter, I will actually just make a quick little siege engine. Create, damn it. We can't upgrade it yet, but do it well. Let's look at this table. For a 4th generation, 10. 10 is our maximum. Cool. So we should be able to go up one more level. Because we started out as a 5th. But we hunted down and consumed our sire, the crone. So we went up a generation. Enforce, thank you, disband. Now, who here is good and who wants this? You have the Isle of Man. This is its own duchy. We can't make the duchy quite yet. How are you? You're good. You're mortal, though. Let's make you a ghoul. I can embrace him. He is... I see he's a baron, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I probably should have ghoulified him first. That's fine. We'll just give it to him. He's in the area anyway, so... I want to try to make sure to give it to one person who will be powerful, because then when he wants to be on the council, he's already on the council. And he's probably going to be on the council anyway, because he's our best diplomat. Ransom him for 45, absolutely. With a new head. How much would it cost? 250? 250, yeah. Maximum of 3,000. Plus with our ally of about 3,000, we have almost 6k. Means if we wanted to, we could kill him when we have a new level of devotion. Go for the holy war for the entire Kingdom of Ireland. But we're probably going to take out most of Scotland first to make sure we have more than enough power. Really, we're going for all of the Isles, although we do want Wales as well, because the goal of this is the Witching Lands. Because we're going to be creepy druids in the forests. As we should. As you do. Choleric. Potence. Soaring leap. +5 advantage. Possessing unholy strength and more than arms and fists. Leap far higher and further than any mortal. Or +1 prowess. Capable of causing horrendous damage, tearing the skin and breaking bones with bare hands. Yeah, lethal body. I like that. We should find more... Actually, no, we're still full up on our herd. I think a couple of them are ghouls, though. Yes, Chthon. And our other ghoul. Let's get some fresh people in here. She has choleric, though. Yes. We'll bring 2 more in. Are we able to... We are. Which one do we want? Actually, first, what do we have? We have Sanguine... melancholic... and choleric. We could go for animal. We do have protean. Or do we have to drink from beasts for that? So phlegmatic is pointless for us right now. Honestly, choleric I would like. Let's find mortals with choleric humors. You'll do. You're the youngest. Which means that, you know, you'll last the longest. Then probably a melancholic after that. Or 2. If one of them dies. I think if we drain an animal, we can drain our horse or our cat. I'm not doing either of those. It's fucked up. Let's go for livestock. Stray animal. Sure. Did we actually get anything for that? We did. We got 300. To drain animals to do that. Embrace the animal side. Mass ghouls. Or should we get more animals? Yes. More wolves. But we are now very hungry. So... exsanguination. There we go. Drained dry. Lothian. He's got some decent allies, so maybe not. Isles, we still have a truce with you. Oh. We don't border, so there's no CB. Cutanis. He hates us, apparently. He's defending in the Holy War for these. Does he actually own these? Oh, I see. He's allied. Okay. Sure, let's get a soulmate. Why not? Fire of Utrecht. When's our truce up? Truce is up with you very soon. He's going to be no more. We're going to take the Isles from him. He'll still have this little tiny piece of Albany, but... we don't have piety. Gonna have to start killing people, I think. Automatically. Oh, he had sanguine. Oh, that's okay. Well, who are left? Roy. He also has sanguine, and her as choleric. So we need go for melancholic. There's two of them, or one of them died. I'll take you. Convert. Or not convert, hertify. A hunt will give us prestige. A pilgrimage. That's right, let's go pilgrimage. We go to Dundalk, Islay, Canterbury. Why not? A long pilgrimage. Because we need piety, so help us out with it. Couldn't go all the way to Paderborn, I guess. Out here late night, sometimes look at the stars and wonder, can sin even see me this far from home? What am I doing this all for? Get dedicated pilgrim, less stress worldly pilgrimage, or theatrical pilgrimage. Let's go for that. We need more. We need piety. We're doing it for the piety. So I noticed that we have other druids. This here, Nantes, is the Celt. She's very old. She is potentially as old as we are. Almost. 1124 to our 1174. Very old. That's about all the druids out here. Pilgrimage. Sacred groves. Finally arrived in Canterbury. While some worship in churches and mosques, I know the most sacred of places are in the open forest, where bare feet are caressed by the soft, nourishing earth. The old groves here are especially venerable. I find myself wondering about my place in the natural world, as I stand among the great trees. We have Pilgrim, Piety, and we have 60% chance of getting a Wise Woman. But Pilgrim, nah. Knowledge still eludes us. We have to try that again. I would love Wise Woman. The return. We're back. We're ready. We have piety enough now. Is allied to nobody. They have about 70 people. That's nobody to me. Nearby savage. Isn't that us? Aren't we savage? No, he's not. Via Feritas. Not a lot. Not a lot of savages around. So, duchy. Thank you. Raise. And just march to the capital. Well, first go to Argyle, I guess, here. Kill Martin. We've converted faith. Very good. Yeah, we should probably, because they're all different. She already hates me. I'll try it. Thing is, yeah, it's the same color, but it's just different type, I guess, of the same religion almost. Yeah, she's not going to convert. Cornwall wants... Okay. Well, that's why we have allies. And we can also call Dynasty members. Ruppin, no. Luxembourg, no. Well, no. I'm going to do this war very quickly because they have about 300 men. And we'll let our allies start dealing with Cornwall for us. All that being said, I will actually do this because every little bit helps. Doesn't cost much renown either. Every little bit of manpower helps. All of our husbands are allergic to cats, which is also strange considering that they're very powerful vampire. I guess a vampire could be allergic to cats, but our spy master died. Still very strange, though. Surrounded by idiots and buffoons. Certainly knew that already, but what's more example on your seemingly endless list? A hunter has lurked in your domain, unnoticed by your people for months now, gathering evidence of your unholy existence. You must deal with him now, before he slips away to report to his superiors. And obviously the rumor mill will churn out stories of you and your council's incompetence, if you should escape. Spend prestige and reduce our exposure. Throwing the hurt. Melancholy, good. We should be able to defend it. Maybe not an open combat, but I hope that our allies are around here. Oh, damn it, they're in a war. They have no... Okay. Yes, rip her apart, rip him apart. Throw them in jail. Come on, man. Please. Help me out here. What do we still... We have to really siege them. We have to 100%. Just accept your defeat, please. Really? She was a good one, too. She was a ghoul. Come on. Cheshire. Thank you, finally. You know, I think we could potentially, if they follow us, we have maybe just enough. Thank you, now go away. Who are you, any good? Not really. Let me just give it all to him. I don't suppose I can transfer. No, because he technically isn't a duke. He's not high enough to transfer. Let's avoid spending the last of our gold. Even though it's not going to matter, but... Follow me, come on, please. Aha, they broke their siege. They're probably going to the capital, though. Alright, sieging it down again. That's fine. We got them to break the siege. They're almost done, so... Help me out, please. Come with me. We're slightly in debt, so our combat capability is reduced. But we have enough allies, it doesn't matter. To Cornwall, then. Take them out. 4 months, that's not bad. That's what do they give? They give money. So we got money from sieging and from the peace deal. Very good. We live to conquer another day. We don't have enough to make the duchy titles yet, but we probably should. We could use the prestige. We do have more of the Isles to take. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Aw. Poor kitty. Poor kitty. No more. She did live quite a while, to be honest. Worm Alliance. Warlord Angrim Lefier. Cool. I'm happy with how this is going, though. We're still on... we still have the ever-present threat of death and disaster. I think we're fine. Low control in our 2 places, yeah. Let's try to fix that. Which one's the better of the 2? Start with here. Oh, 18 months? That's nothing. That's fine. Unending party. Probably not. We could, but there might be better ones to do than that. Guess we could do forced conscription. Yeah, why not? Help out with warriors and skirmishers. Even our capital has low control. Everywhere's low control. Yeah, to be fair, we did get sieged down a few times. Offer consort. Take him. He's a mortal, so he won't last long. I don't know if I trust you. But sure, why not? Take a consort. Need one more de jure county in Ireland. So if any of these break free... If any of these break free, we can immediately probably kill them. Option of Samalas. Athol. No CB because he's a stray, not hostile. We have a truce with you. Lothian is pretty powerful. You, though, what can we do against you? Take one duchy or all of that. Guess we could take the rest of the Isles. It's really what we would need from you, right? Well, for now. Of course, want all of it, but... yeah. Holy War, nearby Einherjar. Via Tyrannus. He's Tyrannus. Communis. Okay, we should be fine. There's not a lot of Einherjar rulers nearby. That's one of the nice things about this mod and how it treats religions, is that holy wars are easy. You really don't have to worry about them that much. We're already going, so... okay. I'll accept probably not doing much. How long? 4 months? That's fine. Not too bad. Small conscription effort. Probably can't upgrade that. We're probably going to end up getting rid of this one, to be honest. It's not a very good duchy area. Might just burn it all to the ground. Can we catch them? Where are they going? To Aran. Ooh. Consume? Yeah, why not? Bit of sanguine. Trying to catch him out. Get his army. We will definitely win. They're in debt. It's so nice to not be the one in debt. We should still be good. It's a little even, but no, yeah, we're good. We lost a champion and our counselor, technically. Our marshal. Sure, put this merit. Baroness of Fiona Moore Methog? I don't know. Where is she? Baroness of? Oh, here in Leinster. We'll probably have to do a reshuffle of all of our counselors and our barons and such. Our dukes and counts and everything. When we have all of Ireland. Right now we're rowing together whatever we can, but probably could use some reworking eventually. We'll have to increase our authority to do that probably, but kill. Destroy. Just got it. That's alright. Want better offense? Better offense. Too bad we don't have high enough martial to do both. That's the best option. Both. Okay, good. 40 days, we'll get there first. Really? Okay. They want the duchy. Well, good thing we're getting the Isles, because he just wants this duchy, okay. Yeah, we really can't stand against Lothian here. Although, maybe we could. Let's call her in. Maybe we can pull something out of this. First, I'd really love to get the Isles, though. It's taking a very long time. Alright, she got a victory. Nope. Move. Run. Oh, they're killing their army for us. Oh, yeah. We're probably going to lose this. There we are. Okay, I see what's happening now. Is this going to be... Okay, okay. This is how it's going to be, huh? Please just let me win this damn war, and then we can go do the other one. You know what, for you, you can have this county, yeah. I have bigger things to focus on, like our capital area. Oh, come on. Again? I see how it's going to be. Thank you. Who are we fighting in this one now? You? This tiny island, really? Okay. Let's head down here. See how this is going to be. Yep. Repair parts. Yep. Everyone a ransom? Nope. Okay. Let's see if we can, I don't know, do something here with Mithras. Please help me. Nope. Okay. Sure. I feel like this one is going to be another repeat of the disaster that was Third Carthage. Because if we lose our entire capital area, I think that that's going to be it. It's happening again. Is it so... Should I put a different commander? No. We're pretty much our best commander. Maybe. Fingers crossed. We gain the trait One-Eyed, maimed by an enemy soldier. That's kind of badass, though. Less prowess, but more learning. Natural dread. Hell yeah. Yeah, we managed to fight off Mithras. That's good. That's something. He won't accept white peace yet, so let's see if maybe we can get a little bit of that. Get one siege made, maybe. Holy War for the Isles. I don't know if we can do that. It looks like it's going poorly. White peace? Yes. Now, call on her for Holy War for the Isles, please. Ooh, 187? Absolutely. Come with me. Actually, no, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go siege your capital. How about that? We might be able to do something here. Hopefully, maybe. Probably can't pull off the siege. Actually, with our allies here, maybe we can. Just like that. Okay. We pulled it back. It wasn't a complete repeat of our last campaign. I'll create that purely for the prestige and give it to you. No, you. You're the one. The Isles. Nope. I need to become a queen first, do I? Yes. Honestly, prestige, it's pointless to get her to try to like me more. Well. Things have gone well and not well at the same time. We've lost a chunk of Scotland, but we've repelled 2 potentially disastrous invasions. Now we just need... First, let's look at our herd. There's not a lot. Actually, what are you two? You are sanguine. Okay. I'll try to find... Let's find choleric mortals. New blood. You, I will herdify. Bring him in, and then we'll find melancholic. I also want to try to find somebody to embrace, because then I can marry them off. You have a lot of claims. Or Stuart. Why would she? Oh, we could herdify her again. Or we can embrace her. You know what? Let's bring her in. She's turned out to be pretty well. She started as a ghoul. Let's bring her in. Why not? I need another child. Should probably look for a male one as well, but we just need children. We need everything. We can now Holy War for Kingdoms. Perfect. Martial perk. I'm going to get that one very quickly. Just that one. Since we're leading armies so often. Our warhorse is already maxed out, so not worried about that. How are things going in the world? Reports of love are getting bigger and bigger. Embrace. Bring her in. Hopefully she doesn't try to murder me. Manipulate you. Drink automatically. Find more mortals with melancholic. You. Why not? Of the two of them, that's the best one. An education. Your new child has taken her first tentative steps into the night. Now experienced enough to understand how to feed, will soon be time to begin a formal education. To be very important for her future, but also for your her future, but also for your relationship. What will your approach be? I usually like to do just a balanced. Keep her close, but let her have a bit of liberty. Been enterprising since her embrace. She's outlined several projects to add outlier regions to your influence. New people to bribe to make sure that stays hidden. You're considering pushing the eager neonate further in this direction. Well, since she's our steward, +5 stewardship is definitely a good one. Yes, teacher of faith. Follow your faith mostly because you said so. Obviously, though, she's far from understanding the inner workings of the beast and how to deal with it. Have to take some time to start this part of the teaching, or hire some learned practitioners of the road to help your progeny along. I'll gain some piety back. It's actually a net gain because we only spent 100. Active election, you. We have a new daughter. I don't know if we can bring her in yet. I think... No, yeah, you. Out of the two... Well, you're both about even, aren't you? No, I'll pick you. And of Munster as well. There you go. Your new child has proven to be quite quirky in her adaptation to vampirism. She thinks that her new condition is best used at making money. She talks all day long about it, how immortality means easy investments, new opportunities, and such nonsense. As you sigh, you console yourself by thinking that it's at least a better hobby than trying to murder you. Might still want to bring her out of this phase. She joins the path of the merchant, or I'd really like her to stay our religion, even if it is ridiculously expensive. Now, she's ready to be formally presented to the court. This traditional part of a Canaanite society is fraught, with both opportunities and dangers, as your courtiers and vassals will certainly look for any weakness worth exploiting in your new protégé. You could skip the whole affair. Won't reflect well on you. Yeah, go on. An infatuated vassal. One of your vassals has been smitten by your child's flawless presentation, is now asking for some private time with their progeny. Obviously, it would be an easy way for you to get in her debt. Progeny might not appreciate, but use it as some sort of gift. I will, because then I can use that hook I just got to convert her. Thank you. I believe you will. All druid. We need to convert this first. Actually, we need to convert him. I wonder. Let's try telepathic spying. To invade the psyche, can rouse our blood to spy on him. Exerts my will. Slightly better chance, but we might become ravenous. Yeah, let's try it. Damn. Get more blood and try again. Absolutely. We have a few mortals hanging around still, right? Yeah. Hunt him down. And consume. Because we need to feed. Although, to be fair, we could just eat a prisoner. Yep. Your child's learned the way of your condition, methods to control the beast, even how to approach the clans and their subtleties. Perhaps it will suffice. Perhaps you've created the most dangerous foe you'll ever face. Time will tell, as it always does. No longer a helpless fledgling, but you're still my child. And she's alright. She's not bad. I like the stewardship. Oh god. One of our counselor. Oh, our marshal died of old age. She wasn't a vampire. Oops. Huh. We don't really... Try to invite champions. Problem is we won't have enough money to bring them in. I do not want to hold this church. Please grant to a low noble. We need a marshal, but our best one we can get are one of these. I guess we'll bring you in, because you have less reasons to hate us. And her main reason for hating us, which is conversion, is going down every year. Yeah, we're kind of just sitting and we'll lose some stress. There she is. Another sheep joins the herd. Yes, melancholy. I would like... potentially... We have some decent champions. But then you go down the list and some of them are bad. I'm actually going to forbid a few. Actually, I don't think it matters. They pick by the highest, right? Yeah, so actually, I'll just... doesn't really matter. What I will do... Still want to find more mortals and find... warriors. So maybe we can get a couple of ghouls. Okay, Forder. Holy Warrior. Military Engineer. Reckless. Let's bring you into Herdify. And I guess start with you to make a ghoul. Maybe eventually we'll ghoul them. We've not really found famous people, have we? Like the, special historic figures. I wonder if we're not a high enough rank? No, it's not that. Maybe it's because we're Druid, I don't know. We haven't gotten any, though. I'm sprung with my soldiers, sweat beating on my forehead when I experience the uncanny sensation of being watched. Looking over my shoulder, I spot my vassal, Baron Male Cianane. Maybe. Who waves at me? I walk over to greet him. Talk about our weapon practice for a while, trading tricks and advice. As I'm about to leave for another round, his face lights up and suggests we practice together. Yeah, why not? 98% chance of winning. Practice duel. Sounds of axe clashing and sword echoes between the courtyard walls. All eyes are upon us. Everyone wants to see their duchess fighting her vassal. The crowd applauds as I lunge, and their admiration makes me bold. Instead of pulling back, I attempted a new technique I've been practicing. The movements flow through me into my axe as if we were one. He's defenseless before me. We could kill him. But no, we'll get prestige, make him like us a bit, get practice duel, or prowess, and martial experience. Yes, legacy. This is what I wanted to see. Legacy of Rufus. Rufus. Control growth plus 1.5 per month. The cornered beast safeguards her flock, strikes back with fury and an undying purpose. Full Gangro legacy, full pillage legacy. I didn't do the pillage one. I wouldn't have chosen that personally, but my voice is going apparently. You did disappear, didn't you? I mean, to be fair, I don't expect everyone to hang around. Got shit to do. We're hunting. Track down our prey. Full blood and good amount of experience. We're doing pretty well. Nice. 666 Sanguine experience. Drain an animal. Yeah, a little bit of gold for some animal. I want her, thank you. Yeah, my voice is starting to go. I am a little under the weather, though, so it happens. It's that time of year. It's also fucking freezing out, so herd is capped at 5. It is, isn't it? So you know what? How would I ghoul you instead? Make you a bit better. Omar. He's not bad either. Could always get a new child. Embrace. Alright. It's great to have you around. Thanks for chatting. Quite the history lesson as well, actually. It was a lot of fun. Hope you enjoy it. And have a very good rest of your day, night, probably actually day. I think you're right around the same time zone as I am. Roughly. Yeah, have a good one. It's good to see you. Our cousin warlord was slain in the Battle of Nizhny Novgorod. Nizhny? Can never remember how to say that. A man for himself. Roy, feeling nervously with the sleeve as I opened the door to my chambers. What's he doing here at this hour? My deepest apologies, but I must speak with you in private. I've discovered something very interesting. Roy has uncovered a secret of Duke Grimm's, who's our husband. And he's our courtier. We have a hook on him because he's a member of our herd. Sure. I'll learn about his... He's a cultist, really. Cool. You wanna... Well, you a cultist or a witch? Because if it's like the witch trait, you want to share? I want to be a witch. Hell yeah, it fits with everything else. Increase that, that's fine. We're finally getting our control back up. We have finally recovered from the war. Celerity and potence, it's pretty good. We have a blood oath hook on her. And, you know what? I guess we can ghoul you as well. Why not? Bring everybody in. Just have ghouls. Eventually, maybe we can embrace them, or just make something out of them. Could fight these guys, but we don't really have CBs. But Viking gods. Good old CK2 music, huh? Who's this? Of Ram, she's one of ours, it's fine. She will get this province. 313 or 50 piety. I'll go for the 50 piety. Just a quick little baby war. Shouldn't be much of a problem, although... No, shouldn't be much of a problem. Easily captured and killed. Are you any good? What happens if we eat you? Execute, consume. Just get piety and our hunger up. What? I'm just gonna eat you. Blood potency 10. Yep. Maxed out. Because we are generation 4. Which I think technically we've played as one of those before. Her. Because he was 4, she was 5, then she consumed her father, quote-unquote, Minos. So yeah, so Helen was Methuselah Gen 4 as well. Technically Methuselah's 4 and 5, I believe, but specifically 4. Are you any good? I think we have everything you do. Yeah, so we'll just keep you in our prison for now. Maybe we'll have use of you. I'll grant you this title, sure. A loyal retainer. He gets... Okay, potence. It's not bad. What about our other one? What was her name? I mean, it should be easy to see they're ghouls. You. Yes. Don't even have to use our hook. They just will convert. If only we could convert everyone else that easily. This is how we got our warhorse in the first place. By it trying to kill us and West managed to wrestle it back. Till 1271. I still would like to try and spy on him to get a secret. Now, I don't know what... I don't think we can actually... We can try to expose... This would... Okay. No way... Yeah, it's not really a blackmailable secret, is it? Yeah, it's just a 12th generation. It's not really that big of a deal. You, I'll eat to get our blood back. Wolffielder Odin. Want to recruit? Want to come with me? Arakur. Presence, fortitude, dominate. We'll keep you in here for now. He's an Oathbreaker. Masquerade exposure 1, I think we're fine. We don't have to worry. Okay, well, I think we've made good progress here. What was the thing called? So I know what to name it. The Witching Lands. Okay. Save the Witching Lands. That was fun. I'm sad that Carthage crashed and burned, but these things happen. I'll definitely want to try her out again. I like that start, and I like the idea of it. But we're doing pretty well here. We've managed to grow quite a lot, even if we had some setbacks, but we've managed to survive somehow. Hopefully we can make it more than 2 sessions with this, because that's kind of like a curse. But yes, I hope that y'all have enjoyed. Thank everybody who came and dropped by. I will be back Thursday, where we're starting Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire, because we finished Pillars of Eternity 1 last week. Very excited. Should be a ton of fun. But yes, I hope that y'all have a good rest of your day, rest of your night, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye.